My name is Indiana, and I'm 32 years old. I'm an open person. To the church that I used to go to, like, it was a Haitian church. Basically, you just go and worship, and then they give the word, but mostly I was not in the word. I didn't do the word. But when it comes to Zion, that's when they actually get into the word, started understanding the word, grow into the word, know what actually the word mean. My life before Zion was pretty hectic, I would say. Pretty depressing, I would say. Probably Indiana before Zion is not the same Indiana now, because she was mostly to herself. She was still hurt by things that happened in the past. She's still holding in, and she had a lot of issues. Yeah. The most one was like not being wanted in the family. Like, it's like you in a family, but basically you are invisible to that family. So you're basically like the black sheep of the family that nobody wanted. Being the black sheep in the family was actually hurtful. There was some time I would go in my car and just cry. And it was like, okay, it's life. Let's move on. And then that would be it. Or I would go outside and go in my car and just talk to God. And then that's it. And then, let's see. And I would write them down in a notebook of a way of expressing myself. One time I wanted to kill myself. Actually, twice. I called my cousin, Michelle. And then I was like, hey, would you ever want to leave this earth? Because apparently I'm tired of it. So I was ready. I was ready to like drive my car into the street, but having the knowledge that if you do that, you'll go to hell was the only thing that stopped me from doing it, because I was like, oh my gosh, if I do this, I'm going to go to hell. Then I was thinking that, maybe if somebody hit me, that it would not be me thinking of it. It would not be me. It would not be me doing it. So, but God can still see our thought. He can still see what we are thinking, every single one of them. So, yeah, so that's one part I literally stopped because my cousin Michelle says, I can't leave because I got my daughter Malia. When your own family is telling you that you too black, you too dark, you should bleach yourself, you too fat. Basically at that time I was basically probably like 117. I think that's in the Haitian culture to verbally attack their children. I don't think they know what they're doing, but that's how they actually talk. One thing that actually hurt me was when I tried to move out twice. The first one was when I moved out, my parents actually disconnected my phone. Did not want to. The car was basically under my parents. It was my car, but under my parents made the insurance cheaper. So they not want to renew the tag. So basically I was driving with an expired tag and my phone was suspended. And I slept out of a friend's house. The second time was almost, my mom said she's gonna call the police on me because I'm driving an expired tag, and say that the tag was that the car is stolen, so the police can come get the car. And as I learned how to forgive myself, forgive the rejections, forgive everyone that have done things in the past, because it was not them doing it. It was the enemy using them to do it. Zion is, I would say, from my experience, it's the word been put out and it's the truth. So that actually caught my attention and see that, hey, there's a lot of young adults here and most of them was Haitian. So I was like, hey, that clicked pretty well. And Coach also came up to me, you need to get baptized. And I was like, no, don't want to get baptized. And then I was like, when you do get baptized, there's a lot of stuff you got to cut off. I can't do this, I can't do that. And then here you got the word, this is what the word says. It's a command for you to get baptized. And I was like, okay. Then I believe it was Mimi. She came up to me and she was like, if a person want to marry you and they like you and you like them and you like them back and they want to marry you, would you say yes? I was like, yeah, if I like the person. Depends if I like the person. But I said, yeah, that's what Jesus is trying to do because he loves you so much and he wants to become one with you. So that actually caught my attention. So I was like, yeah, got baptized 2014. The guy was just speaking to me while we were here. It's like David, when Samuel was trying to like on to David king, JC brought all his sons. They were built and everything, good looking and everything, but none of them were qualified. And God says, it's the one that's in the mountain that no one sees. Whew. that no one sees. So, and he's the one that become king. So God was telling me, that person. So yeah, the word is the medicine to our souls. So when you take the word, you take it daily. It's like a nutrition that you put into your body. You take it daily, and it's like a prescription the doctor gave you to deal with whatever's going on in the inside. And then one thing I actually do is put on a smile. These things that we go through, it's not God doing it, but it's the enemy. But I would say to you, Indiana, it's okay. God got you. You don't have to worry. You just have to walk on the word. Work on the word, because when you speak something, it shall come to pass. It will come to pass, because death and life is in the power of the tongue. So to Indiana before will be, God got you. He has put you for a purpose, and it shall be fulfilled.